Hi everybody, welcome back to the Maine Machinist channel. Today we are in need of extracting this bearing from my old Rockwell Drill Press. Can you hear that? Yeah, it's smoked. Well anyhow, I don't want to try to push the shaft out because I've made that mistake before and ended up cracking aluminum pulleys. That's something experience will teach you over time. So we need to pull it. I can't get like a clamshell style puller under there because it's below flush. So the first thing I thought of was I can use a nice 3-jaw puller. However, of all the pullers I have, none of them fits well into this hole, and I'm going to end up damaging the shaft. So what we're going to do today is modify this 3-jaw puller, and you can see here that I can remove the tip on this puller. There's a little O-ring there that kind of keeps it from falling out, and it just snaps in there so you can remove the tips. What we're going to do is we're going to create a tip that custom fits this hole, has a little bit of support, a flange here to support on the end of the shaft, and we'll be able to quickly get that bearing off without damaging anything. I dug around in my scrap pile and I found this one here. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn a step down, maybe just an 1/8 of an inch or so, down to 5/8 diameter, which is the hole here, and then we'll leave this larger diameter so that it sits down inside the shaft, but also has the support at the end, and it will center it on the shaft. Then we're going to flip this around in the lathe. We're going to turn this down to 1/4 of an inch to create this piece here. And we'll face it off to length, and then we'll put that inside of here. Now I'm not going to take time to put the O-ring groove because I'm probably never going to use this again. If I ever find a need to use these, frequently, I'll put the O-ring on later. But for today, let's just turn this down and make our end, install it, and pull off this crummy bearing because McMaster Car is sending me a new one, and the UPS man is probably going to be here in about an hour. Let's get an idea where we're at. Calipers are good enough measurement on this thing. Go for 622. And we can see that we're on the right track with our piece. Fits in there nice. I can move it so there is clearance, but it's pretty snug. Let's keep going. Have you ever heard the old saying, clearance is clearance? Yeah. There's clearance. We're having to creep up on it a little bit. I don't have much in the jaws there, as you can see. And I don't really want to push it, hogging off a lot of material, because it'll just push that piece into the jaws. We're going to have to be patient. Making our final cut now. And then we're going to face off about 50 thousandths off the end because we can actually put this up in there about 5/8 of an inch. Just took a quick caliper reading on that. We'll be ready to use it. Our piece is completed. Fits down in there good. Fits in here all right. So now we can hook our jaws up. We'll be able to pull this right off. Homemade tooling. See, the nice thing is now I can just by hand turn this till the jaws get close. I don't have to worry about it trying to pop off, fall off, anything like that. Fits in there real nice. Okay, it's hand snug. Now I'm just gonna go check all the jaws. And the jaws look good. They're all in there. I don't care about destroying this bearing because we got the new one from McMaster-Carr coming. Let's pull her off. Okay, let's go for it. And there he goes, just mere moments after pulling the bearing, I get a package. McMaster-Carr, you are awesome with your customer service. Just placed this order Friday afternoon, and here it is Monday morning. Boy, doesn't this one sound nicer. Wow, I can't even hear it. Nice FAG bearing from McMaster-Carr. Easy. Hope you enjoyed this video. We're gonna put the new bearing on, and I'm gonna reassemble the drill press, and you're gonna see that I got a little surprise coming in the next video, because I finally am taking my first drill press I ever had in my shop and putting it back into service. It's been sitting in storage for a couple years, and I've always had that bad bearing on there. So when you see it, I think you'll really like the transformation of that drill press. Keep watching. Let me know in the comments what you like about this video and what you want to see next. Thanks again, this is Jeremy.